Male-female favor, bestows himself like a right sends a bloody napkin. Are you he?
I am he? What must we understand by this?
Some of my shame, if you will know of me what man I am, and how and where and why this handkerchief is stained.
I pray you tell it.
When last the young Orlando parted from you, he left with a promise to return again within the hour, and pacing through the forest, chewing the food with sweet and bitter fancy, lo and fell! He cast his eye aside and marked what object did present itself. Under an old oak tree whose boughs were mossed with age, high-topped bald with dry antiquity, a wretched, ragged man, overgrown with hair, lay sleeping on his back. About his neck, a green and gilded snake had wreathed itself with her head nimble and grunts laying at the opening of his mouth. But suddenly, seeing Orlando, the snake unlinked itself, and with indented glide to slip away into a bush, under which a bush's shade, a lioness, with udders all drawn dry, lay sleeping, with a cat-like watch on the man. For 'tis the royal disposition of the beast not to prey anything the doth seem as dead. This seen, Orlando did approach the man, and find it was his brother, his elder brother.
Oh, why did you hear him speak of such a brother? He did render him the most unnatural that lived amongst men.
As well as he might do so, for well I know it was unnatural.
Are you his brother? Must you be rescued? Was you that so often tried to kill him?
'Twas I, but 'tis not I. I do not shame to tell you, since my word is so sweetly tastes being the thing that I am.
But it was bloody napkin.
By and by, when from first to last betwixt us two, tears our countenance had bathed. As to how I came to this place, in brief, he led me to the gentle Duke, who provided me with a wide array of food and entertainment, leading me into my brother's love, and led me instantly into his cave. There he stripped his arm, and here, upon his arm, the lioness had torn some piece of his flesh away, and all this while he had bled, and in bleeding fainted, and in fainting cried upon Rosalind. Brief, I recovered him, and after some space, being strong in hearts, he sent me hither, stranger as I am, to tell you the story that you may excuse the broken promise, and to give this handkerchief, stained in his blood, to the youthful shepherd that he henceforth doth call his Rosalind.
Anna, Ganymede, sweet Ganymede.
And he will swoon when they look upon blood.
There's more in it. Ganymede.
Look, he recovers.
I would have were told. Would lead you thither. Straight into thy yard.
Be of good cheer, youth. You a man. You lack a man's heart.
I do so. I confess it. Sirrah, I would think this was well counterfeited. I pray you commend my counterfeiting. I hope.
Oh, this was no counterfeit. There was more argument in the favor than it was passion or hurts.
Counterfeit, I assure you. Come, come. We will tailor to tailor. I pray you draw homewards. Sir, will you go with us?
That I will, for I must bear back answer to my brother, having excused his promise, Rosalind.
I will think of something. But in the meantime, mend my counterfeiting to him. Shall we go?
You shall find the time, Audrey. Aged, gentle Audrey.
Think? The priest was good enough for all the old gentlemen say.
Most wicked and all of Audrey. The most vile vortex. But, Audrey, those youth and voice they send you.
I know who it is. You have no interest in me in the world. Here comes the man in need.
It is meet and drink to me to see a cloud.
Good evening, Audrey.
Good evening, William.
And good evening to you, sir.
Good evening, gentleman. Cover thy head, cover thy head. Hey, hey, be covered. is wise, but the wise man knows himself to be a fool. You do love this man?
I do, sir.
Give me your hand. Art thou glad?
No, sir.
The love is ugly. The have is the have. For it's bigger and better that drink, being part of the come to a glass by filling the one without emptying the other. For all in our minds do consent that tipsy is he. Now, you are not tipsy, for I am he.
Which he, sir?
Sir, that was very stupid. Therefore, you found a land, which is the vulgar league, the society, which the water is coming, of this meaning, which the common is born, which together is a bad society of this female, or down, without penalties, or to lie that understanding, downs, or to which I kill thee, make thee away, translate thy life to death, the liberty of bondage, I will do it with thee, or in bastard, or in sleep, I will bury you with thee in faction, I will overrun you with policy, I will kill thee 150 ways! Therefore, tremble not.
You, William! God rest you, Mary, sir.
Our master and mistress seeks you. Come away! Away!
Shoot, Audrey! And I stand.
Is it possible that on so little acquaintance you should like her, that with seeing you should love her and loving woo, and will you preserve her to enjoy her?
Neither how could he answer that question, my son wooing her, son consenting, but tell me that I love Helena, and say with her that she loves me. It shall be in my good favor, for I will estate upon you the house of my father and all the revenue that was owed Sir Rowland's, and here live and die a shepherd.
You have my consent. This will I going to do, and also consent to followers. Will you prepare Helena for listening? Here comes my Rosalind.
God save you, brother.
And you, fair sister.
Oh, my dear Orlando, how it grieves me to see where thy heart hath soared.
It is my arm.
I thought thy heart had been wounded with the claws of a lion.
Wounded it is, but the eyes of the lady.
Did your brother tell you how I counterfeited to swoon when he showed me your handkerchief?
I great to understand that.
Oh, I know where you are. For your brother and my sister no sooner looked what they loved, no sooner loved what they sighed, no sooner sighed but they asked each other the reason, no sooner sought the reason but they sought the remedy. And in this way they have made a pair of stairs to marriage, which they will climb incontinent, or else be incontinent before marriage. They are in the very wrath of love, and they will together. Love cannot part them.
They shall be married tomorrow. I will bid the Duke to the nuptial. Oh, bitter things, looking to happiness through another man's eyes. By so much the more shall I tomorrow be at the height of my happiness.
Why
Making
then,
my brother happy, I only wish so.
why then tomorrow? I cannot soon return for Rosalind?
I can live no longer, I think.
Believe then, if you please, that I can do strange things. Tomorrow, if you love Rosalind so near the heart as your gesture cries it out, when your brother marries Alvina, shall you marry her?
Sweetest common so wings.
By my life I do. Therefore, put you in your best array, think you of friends. For tomorrow you will be married. To Rosalind, you will. Look, you're the lover of mine and a lover of hers. You tomorrow. I will satisfy you. If ever I satisfy man, you will be married tomorrow. I will content you, if what pleases you contents you, and you will be married tomorrow. If you love brothel meat, love baby meat, and if I love no woman, I'll meet. So fare you well, and left my commands.
I will not fail if I live, nor I!
Tomorrow is a joyful day, Audrey. Tomorrow, we will be married.
And you desire with all my heart, that this is not the song desire to be one of the world. Look, we were too bachelors names.
Well met, I'm not sure. Well met. Come, sit. And what's wrong? We are free to sit in the middle.
Shall we collapse around without talking or spinning or saying their horse, which are the prologues of that voice?
If it, and spoken in tune like two gypsies on a horse. It was a lover and his last, that over the green cornfields did pass. In the springtime, the only pretty springtime, when the birds do sing the sweet lovers of the spring. In the springtime, the only pretty springtime, when the birds do sing the sweet lovers of the spring.
Between the acres of the rye, these pretty country folks would lie. In the springtime, the only pretty rings up when the birds do sing sweet lovers of the spring.
With a hay and a hoe, and a noddy-noddy-no, with a hay and a hoe, and a noddy-noddy-no. In the springtime, the only pretty ringtone when the birds do sing the sweet loves of the spring. This carol they began that hour, how that life is but a flower. In the springtime, the only pretty ringtone when the birds do sing the sweet loves of the spring. And a noddy-noddy-no, and a noddy-noddy-no. In the springtime, the only pretty ringtone when the birds do sing sweet lovers of the spring.
And therefore take the present time, for love is crowned with a prime. In the springtime, the only pretty rings up when the birds do sing sweet lovers of the spring.
With a hay and a hoe,
And a noddy-noddy-no.
with a hay and a hoe,
And a noddy-noddy-no.
in the springtime, the only pretty ringtone when the birds do sing sweet
Love the spring.
Truly, gentlemen, there was no great matter in the ditty. The note was very untrue.
You are deceived, sir. We have time. We lost our time.
I might joke, yes. I could have time lost to hear such a foolish song. God love you. Love and joylessness. Come, Audrey.
Dost thou believe, Orlando, that the boy can do all this that he has promised
I
us?
sometimes do believe and sometimes not. Those that fear may hope, and no may fear.
Patience once more while our compact is urged. You say you will bestow your Rosalind and give her to Orlando when I bring her.
That would I came close to give it.
You say you will have her when I bring her.
That's right, for I am all kingdoms king.
You say you will marry me, if you be willing.
Oh, why should I die the hour after?
But if you do refuse, you will give yourself to this most faithful shepherd.
So's the bargain.
You say you will marry Phoebe if she does refuse me.
No, to have her in death for both one thing.
I promise to make all these doubts even. Keep your word, O Duke, to give your daughter. Keep yours, Orlando, to receive his daughter. Keep your word, Phoebe, to marry me, or else refusing, to give yourself to this shepherd. Keep your word, Sylvius, to marry Phoebe if she does refuse me. From hence I go to make these doubts all even.
I do remember it, the shepherd voice, and by the touch of my daughter's faith.
Lord, the first time that I ever saw him, he thought he was running to your altar. Good Lord, this boy is born.
There is sugar in the flood, Lord, and these couples are coming to the ark. Up comes a pair of very strange, these switch
Salutation and greetings to you all.
Good my lord, please welcome. For this is the motley minded fellow I have so often met in the forest. He hath been aboard here, he swears.
If any man doubt that, then put me to my formation. I have told leisure, I have left the lake. I am positive of my bread, I have done 3 tethers, I have 4 quarrels, and like to fought one.
And how was that, Taylor?
We met, and thought the quarrels were only 7 cause.
How the 7 cause? Good my lord, like this fellow.
I like you very well. I told you, sir, I desire you of the light. I present here, sir, amongst the rest of your country contemplatives, to swear and enforce swear as marriage binds and love breaks. A poor virgin, sir, a little bit of them, but mine own. A poor humor of mine, sir, to take that no man else will. Rich on the walls of high, sir, in a poor house, as your pearl, in your power, sir.
By my faith, he's very swift and sententious.
According to the fool's book, sir, it's a Wilson diseases.
But how did you find the quarrel on the 7 cause?
Upon my 7 times rule, think about more seeing, Audrey. As such, sir, I didn't suddenly cut a certain Christian's beard. He sent me word. He was in the mind it was. This is called the retort courteous. If the end was not well cut, he sent me word he cut to please himself. This is called the quid bonus. If the end was not well cut, he said with my judgment. This is called the reply church. If the end was not well cut, he would answer, I say, not true. This is called the reproof ballot. If the end was not well cut, he would say, I lie. This is called the counter-check also. And so to the lie circumstantial and the lie direct.
And how often did you say his beard was not well cut?
I just cannot further than the lie circumstantial. Nor he himself to be the lie direct. And so we measured swords and parted.
And none. In order now, the degrees of the lie.
Oh, sir, we poor men print by the book. And so the books were commanded. I will name the degrees. The first, the most courteous. The second, the quid bonus. The third, the reply church. The fourth, the reproof valley. The fifth, the counter-check quarrelsome. The sixth, the lie circumstantial. The seventh, the lie direct. All these you pay for, all the lie direct. And you pay for that too with the if. I knew the 7 justices could have to go for quarrel, but when the parties went themselves, one of them wondered what an if asked. You said so, and I said so. And they shook hands and swore brothers. Your if is the only peacemaker. Much virtue in if.
Is this not a rare fellow, my lord? He's as good at anything, and yet not you.
He uses his folly like a song chorus. When the presentation of that, he shoots his wit.
Then is there mirth in heaven. Early things made even toad together. Good Duke, receive thy daughter. Hymen from heaven brought her, yea, brought her hither. Thou who bears her hand with his, within his heart his bosom is.
To you I give myself, for I am yours. To you I give myself, for I am yours.
If there be any truth in sight, you are my daughter. If there be any truth in sight, you are my blossom.
Sight and shape be true, why then, my love, adieu.
I'll have no father if you be not he. I'll have no husband if you be not he. Nor ne'er wed any woman if you be not she.
Behold! I brought confusion. I must make conclusion to these most strange events. Here's aid that must take hands. To join hands dance. If truth holds true contents, you and you will cross shall find. You and you are you whose love must accord, have a woman to
your lord.
You two are surely together. As winter found. Whilst wedlock in him we sing, feed yourselves with questions. That reason wonder may diminish. How thus we met when these things
Proceed. We will begin these rites as we do trust the lid, in true delight.